Okay, my dudes, what is up? Today, we're gonna be doing a test for the mighty chain Kerbeus right here. Now, this Beyblade just come out in the new random booster, and it looks awesome. It has all new parts right here with the awesome layer doing this crazy gimmick when you put it into high mode. Has an awesome core with the chain going around. We even have an epic fortress disc. And then we have Yard. That is right, Yard. It's Dash. It's a new part. It's Dash, but it's Yard. Yes. So today we're going to be doing what is the best defensive driver for chain Kerbeus. Now, we're obviously going to be testing out Yard as well, just to keep it fair. We also have 4 other defensive drivers. We have Moment, we have Universe, we have Metal Orbit, and then we have the famous Atomic Driver. We're going to be doing 2 battles with each driver against 3 Beyblades that we have chosen. That is very good. So the first Beyblade is going to be Spriggan, because Spriggan is just awesome. Second Beyblade is going to be the greatest Raphael. Why? Because it's great. The third story is going to be, that's right, the boss battle of all of our battles, Longinus himself. We're going to see which driver does the best against all of these Beyblades. Down in the comments below, let us know what driver you think is the best for chain Kerbeus. Maybe it's not one of these, maybe it's a different driver that you have in mind, but let's get the test on. First up, like I said, is going to be the mighty Spriggan. 2 battles against the Yard driver. First, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, every. Okay, my dude. So, Spriggan first right here. We've actually got Spriggan in defense mode on his driver. And obviously, we have the Yard driver on as well. We're going to be testing now the burst resiliency. We're going to be testing now the defensive power and the stamina to see which driver is going to come out best. As you guys just saw, the first battle didn't look too good for that stamina with Yard. Let's do the second round. 3, 2, 1, every. Woo! All right, I got some nice movement. I'm digging the movement, man. It's a shame that Yard hasn't got that much stamina, or it actually could be the shape of the layer. Who knows? That's what this test is all about. Is it the driver laying it down, or is it the actual shape of the layer? Because that is the second time in a row it's gone down from stamina. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to keep the Yard driver on, and we're going to get the second Beyblade in, which will be Greatest Raphael. 3, 2, 1, every. Woo! All right, my dudes, we all know how good Greatest Raphael is. That's the reason why I chose it. If we are able to find a driver on Kerbeus that can beat Greatest Raphael, I feel like that driver deserves to probably be on Kerbeus. All right, here we go again. As you guys can see, it's the stamina that's about to give in first. Hopefully, we do find a better driver, because I love Kerbeus and I'm so happy we got him. All right, next round. 3, 2, 1, every. Oh, nice attacks right there. So far, there's actually been no, there's no clicks anyway, because there's no teeth on Kerbeus, which, to be honest, guys, I like it. I kind of like it. The rubber on the core of Kerbeus, just like Bahamut, I actually really like. Not gonna lie, it's actually more resilient than the teeth, man. Once again, we go down from the stamina again. All right, so again, we're gonna take out Raphael, leave the Yard driver on, and now use the mighty Longinus. 3, 2, 1, every. All right, guys, so an attacking Beyblade in left spin. I was going to... Oh! I was going to do Valkyrie, but I just like Longinus that little bit extra. And holy moly, I'm happy we did, because that defensive power kicked in for Kerbeus. 3, 2, 1, every. And my dudes, maybe Longinus is going to be the first Beyblade we can actually beat. Woo! Again, holy moly. The reason why I chose Longinus over Valkyrie is I wanted a left spinning Beyblade in there. I didn't really want to pick Fafnir. So we went with Longinus. We're going to do some battles with the mighty Valkyrie soon anyway, so it doesn't really matter. All right, here we go. Spin stealing. Let's see. Again, even though it was spin stealing, it still couldn't beat Longinus with stamina. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to start again with Spriggan, but this time we're going to take off the Yard driver and put on the Moment driver now and go through them battles again and see if we can actually beat any with this driver. 3, 2, 1, every. All right, my dudes, time to find out if Moment is a bit better than the Yard driver. The reason why we got these drivers as well is a lot of people actually asked to put these drivers on. Like I said, if you have any other ideas of any other drivers, definitely let us know in the comments below or over on Twitter. The link is in the description below if you want to join the Twitter crew. And again, we lost out on stamina, and that is the Moment driver as well. Second round, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, every. All right, guys, so different driver, same Beyblade battling against, and same story with the stamina. Now, this is where it comes in. Is it the driver, Yard, that's messing it up, or is it the shape of the new Kerbeus that's messing it up? Here we go, because look at that. It goes down again pretty easy. All right, so again, taking Spriggan out, leaving the Moment driver on, and getting Greatest Raphael in. 3, 2, 1, every. Woo! Nice movement again, just like the Yard driver, to be very honest with you. Some people saying it was the Yard driver that scrapes. To be honest, with them battles I done, I didn't hear or see no scraping from the Yard driver. So we're just going to have to finish these tests and see. If this happens with Atomic like that, then I'm afraid it could be a layer. Let's do the second round. 3, 2, 1, every. Woo! Nice big attacks right there. Yo, Greatest Raphael almost lost control and went out himself. Actually, in fact, I think Kerbeus nearly did on the other side as well. This is how much of a power launches we're seeing from both bladers today. Let's try Mr. LT Mini-Me facing off with these new Beyblades. Awesome! All right, anyway, guys, here we go. And no! I really think it could be the layer, man. Oh, look, it's just because of this. Every time it's hitting, it could actually be slowing it down. Maybe, I would say maybe high mode is better because it comes out, but then again, it's still gonna kind of be there. I don't know, guys. All right, so Moment's gonna stay on. Raphael comes out. Longinus goes in. 3, 2, 1, every. Woo! All right, guys, we did see a win the last time we had this one in. Whoa! Big smash attacks by Louis. Holy moly, I'm digging the big attacks right there. Let's see if we can spin still and maybe get a stamina win with the Moment driver on. This is going to determine if it's a bit better than Yard, because Yard couldn't actually spin still and get a win. Looks like it might be doing better than Yard. It actually really is. The Moment driver actually got the wins. It proves that the Moment driver is a little bit better than the Yard driver. Let's do the second round. 3, 2, 1, every. And let's see if we're able to get a second win in a row now against Longinus. Nice big attack by Longinus, but the defense from Kerbeus just pushed him away. Like easy, just pushed him away. There's no shadow of a doubt that Kerbeus is definitely a rock of a defensive Beyblade. We just need a little bit more stamina, and I feel like we could have the perfect Beyblade, to be honest with you. And again, it gets the win. Okay, so the Moment driver actually defeats Louis twice inside the stadium as well without a knockout. All right, so once again, we're going to get Spriggan back in, but we're going to change the driver. This time, we're going to be using something that actually has, it flew out my hand. That's how much moving parts is all over it. It just flies out of my hand. We're going to be using the Universe driver on here now, and hopefully this is going to give us a ton of stamina. 3, 2, 1, every. All right, guys, so there it is. Whoa, Universe might have too much movement. Wow. All right, so this is definitely 100% gonna have more stamina than the other two Beyblades, but we have to see until we make contact with what happens, because normally when we make contact with these blades, that's when the momentum slows down, and even with the Universe driver, it happens as well. Oh no. 3, 2, 1, every. All right, guys, and oh, can you hear that? Can you hear that? All right, so basically I feel like there might be too much movement with the Universe driver on Kerbeus, because it's actually scraping on the walls and it could be losing a ton of stamina just that. And I didn't, the first time was a more of a power launch. It went out of control and hit the walls lots. That time it was probably like a 70% launch, so I didn't hit the walls, but it still goes down. All right, once again, take it out Spriggan, bringing in Raphael. 3, 2, 1, every. And there we go, my dudes. I feel like we got some attacking abilities with the Universe driver, man. Holy moly, definitely a driver that you have to launch very carefully if you don't want it to hit the sides of the walls and lose stamina that way. But oh, same story, different Beyblades. No. Next round. 3, 2, 1, average. All right, my dudes. Woo! Yeah, yo. I don't know if I like Universe on there. It feels too aggressive for how defensive Kerbeus should be. Don't worry, I like the movement. I do like movement, but I feel like it's too much movement, man. A little bit too much movement right there. And as you guys can see, it just loses a ton of steam hitting the walls. All right, so let's see now if we can beat Long on Us like we did with the Moment driver, but this time with the Universe driver on. 3, 2, 1, average. Oh! Woo! Yo! Out of control as well. I felt like I had two attacking Beyblades going head to head. So much movement. 3, 2, 1, average. And again, my dude. Oh! This time we had Louis on top. So, yeah, didn't do it that time. Way too much movement. All right, so, again, we're going to put on Spriggan, take off the Universe driver. Universe driver, probably my least favorite so far, just because there's way too much movement. There shouldn't be that much movement with this Beyblade. All right, so now we're going to be getting Metal Orbit. This is definitely going to not have as much movement, but we're still going to have the free spinning ball in there. So let's do this against Spriggan. 3, 2, 1, average. And yes, okay. Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. You see that? We have a little bit of movement and not too much. This is now what I want to see. Is Metal Orbit the one to go on to chain Kerbeus and be the driver we've been waiting for? It doesn't look like it because it's going down. It lasted a little bit longer, but not long enough. 3, 2, 1, average. And my dudes, I have to say this because I haven't actually showed you. With all of these battles, no matter how many hits or attacks we've had, no matter how powerful they were, Kerbeus actually hasn't really moved under halfway. It's moved a tiny bit off the start, but it's nowhere near bursting. So the core, excellent with the rubber, man. And again, you see, guys? You see, it did lose on stamina, but not that much. So definitely an improvement there. Spriggan will come out and Raphael will come in. 3, 2, 1, average. All right, my dudes, greatest Raphael in the stadium now against Chain Kerbeus with Metal Orbit. Can this be the driver to put... Uh-oh, that didn't look too good right there. If we can beat greatest Raphael with this driver, straight away he's going to go on the top of my list, man. No jokes. Here we go. Nice attacks right there. Balance not doing too great on Kerbeus. Look at that. It's scraping and it's gone. It's gone down. But it is lasting a little bit longer, so I'm liking it. Next round. 3, 2, 1, average. Woo! There were some nice big hits right there. Again, that's what we want to see. We want to see Beyblades making contact. That way we get to see the driver in action, and that way we get to see if it's the driver or the layer that's causing all this Beyblade action to stop. And that time it went down real quick. Little bit surprised at that battle. Greatest Raphael comes out. Longinus comes in. 3, 2, 1, average. All right, my dudes, here we go. Time to find out what we have in store for Longinus. Nice attack there. Now, I believe it was the Moment driver that beat it twice because, yeah, it was the Moment driver. So the Moment driver so far has actually been doing the best against Longinus anyway, man. Here we go. Let's see if Orbit can spin still and get a win like Moment did. I think it actually might. And... it didn't! Oh, it was so close! Let's do the next round. 3, 2, 1, average. All right, my dudes, that was so close. But Moment proved that he could actually do it. So, doesn't matter how good it almost done, it didn't get the job done. A little bit surprised on that. Oh, nearly got knocked out there with a big attack. Let's see once again if we can spin still. It looks like it's losing balance a lot more with orbit on there. Oh, that one literally again went to Longinus. All right, so Longinus comes out. Spriggan comes in. Now the driver we've all been waiting for. This is the driver everyone been saying to put on chain, Kerbeus. That's right. The famous, the top tier for so long, the atomic driver. Can this driver here save chain, Kerbeus? Is this the driver that's gonna make it great? Let's find out against Spriggan first. 3, 2, 1, every. All right, my dudes, and ooh, has more movement than orbit, less movement, sorry, than universe. So not too bad, but I want to see what happens once we make contact with Spriggan. I do not want to lose stamina and go down. It's doing good so far, but again, it goes down. You know what, guys? It could be the shape of the actual layer that's doing this, man. All right, let's do the next round. 3, 2, 1, every. And here we go, guys. Yo, big hit. I didn't want to get knocked out there. Happy we didn't get knocked out. All right, that's good. We didn't get knocked out. I'm not too sure what I'm liking more so far. I feel like maybe Metal Orbit done a little bit better because it didn't move around as much. Because as you guys can see, we might actually beat Spriggan for the first time. Oh my dudes! We've done it. We've actually done it. Okay, I might take back what I just said there. The only driver to beat Spriggan was the atomic driver. Holy moly. All right, so Spriggan comes out. Greatest Raphael comes in. Now, if he can do it against this one, I think we have a winner, man. 3, 2, 1, every. Woo! Holy moly. That was like a double snipe shot right there. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. We did get the knockout. I don't know if I want to call that a pure win, but holy moly. Orbit seems real spicy for chain, Kerbeus. 3, 2, 1, every. All right, my dudes. This time, hopefully, both bays will actually go in the center. This is what I want. All right, here we go. Beyblades calm down, and this is actually what I want to see right now. This, if Atomic can beat it like this, yes, my dudes. All right, here we go. Nice attacks. Both Beyblades still going very, very strong. The balance is okay, and oh no, we went down that far. But so far, it has been the only driver that could beat it. Was it a lucky knockout? You guys can decide. All right, up next will be Louis. 3, 2, 1, every. All right, my. Whoa! That was crazy. I don't know if you call that a double knockout. All I know is that that was an insanely powerful attack by Longinus. 3, 2, 1, every. And here we go again, guys. I would like to see a spin stealing battle just to see if Atomic can do it. Woo! Yo, the power was crazy. All right, hopefully they go in the center because I want to see if it can spin still and win. That's the test. That's the real test. If he can do that, it needs to start getting its balance up. It looks like it's going down. Come on, make contact. Go up, go up, go up, go up. There you go. All right, here we go. No, yes. Oh, it was close, but not close enough. All right, so that was, oh, wow, that's actually all overdone already, guys. So that was 3 Beyblades that we used, these ones. I feel like these are probably like the best Beyblades we could have used. Maybe if you guys think differently, let me know in the comments below. But that is the driver test for chain Kerbeus. Now, what I want you guys to do is let me know in the comments below which driver do you think the best performance was for chain Kerbeus. Should we just leave on Yard, or do you think maybe Atomic done the best? Maybe Metal Orbit, who knows? You guys might even like the Moment driver. For me, I'm probably gonna say Atomic. Yeah, I don't know why. I just feel like Atomic is just one of them drivers that you like. Mini-Me, if you had to pick one to go on chain, which driver would you pick?
Probably Metal Orbit.
Metal Orbit. All right, so there we go. So Mini-Me's choosing Metal Orbit. I'm going with Atomic. Maybe we can do a battle between these with both Kerbeus's, and then we'll actually find out. If you guys want to see that, let us know in the comments below. But until then, we'll see you in the next episode. Dude, yeah.